Whether you are a novice driver or looking for a method to reduce your stress on the steering wheel, these helpful tips will help you feel calm and self-confident on your next ride. Learning to drive or not being an experienced driver can cause stress during your journey. After all, you are responsible for using a 100-pound machine. You should know well not only what you can do wrong, but also what other drivers on the road can do. For this reason, our tips have been prepared so as to be both psychological and physical tactics. Dry your brakes after going through a puddle. Slow down even before the smallest puddles. If you drive fast, there is a chance that water will enter the ignition system and the engine will stop. In addition, aquaplaning may begin, which will cause the vehicle to lose traction and lose control of the vehicle. Do not stop your engine and change your speed after a large puddle of water has passed. Dry the brakes first, depress the accelerator pedal several times while depressing the accelerator pedal. Friction causes heat so that the water evaporates from the brake pads. Choose a driving partner where you will feel comfortable. When you are faced with a new situation, it can be understood that your nerves start to stretch. However, finding a driving partner that you feel comfortable with and that can help you feel safe can relax your mind. Think about what kind of partner will suit you best. Do you prefer a spouse, a friend, a person who understands automatic gear, a talkative teacher, or a quiet person? These features are important as they will make you more comfortable, helping to minimize stress. Guide your mirrors while parking. When parking vertically, stop when you see the pavement under the side mirror. In this way, the distance between the car and the pavement will be minimized and you will not scratch the bumper. When parking in parallel, be sure not to scratch the wheel covers. Stick a piece of colored duct tape under the windshield. Stop when the sign matches the curb line. It is better to park parallel to the reverse, in this way the curb edge can be seen in the side mirrors. Note the position of the driver's seat. Note the position of the driver's seat. Adjust the driver's seat correctly. The correct posture supports from behind and prevents the driver from getting tired during long journeys. First of all, it is necessary to adjust the seat according to the height and slope. To do this, place your right foot on the brake pedal, push the clutch pedal down to the end with the left foot. If you are using an automatic car, place the left leg in the special section for rest. Your body should not move behind the seat. If your body moves, move the seat upright. If your body does not fall backwards or forwards, this means that you have made a correct adjustment. Check if your mirrors are set correctly. If your mirrors are not adjusted correctly, you can miss a car traveling on the adjacent traffic lane. To eliminate blind spots, you should adjust your side mirrors correctly. To check if there is a blind spot, look through the side mirror and go behind another parked car. As soon as the car is out of the mirror, you should be able to see it with your environmental vision. The rearview mirror should be adjusted so that you can see the rear window of your vehicle completely. Watch out for the maneuvers of higher cars in front of you. Pay attention not only to the car in front of you, but also to those on the road. Higher vehicle drivers, trucks and buses, can see road conditions much clearer than you. If they start changing lanes, they probably saw a traffic accident or a different roadblock. Likewise, if you see a car slowing down in the neighboring lane, you should do the same. The driver is likely to want to allow a pedestrian or animal to cross. Don't hide your feelings. Don't hide your feelings. Be open to yourself and others. If you are just starting out, you may have many questions about maneuvers and your driving style. You should not compare yourself to others who have learned to drive. We all learn at different rates and this is not a competition. If you're struggling, be honest. Discuss how you feel with experienced drivers with you. At what speed would you like to advance, would you like to reconsider something, etc. Explicitly express such issues to your partner. Learn to feel where the wheels are. If you want to avoid pits on the road and not scratch your wheel covers while parking, you need to learn to feel where the wheels are. Take an empty plastic bottle, press it with your foot and put it on the road. Drive in turn with your left and right front wheels. Open the window to hear the bottle crack. Why? You must be in the normal driving position when adjusting the mirrors. Many drivers do not know that a standard rearview mirror has two modes, day mode and night mode. To prevent the headlights of a car behind you from entering your eyes, change the angle of the mirror by pulling down the lever underneath. Do not lift your heel off the ground to switch from accelerator to brake pedal. This advice will prevent the pedal from slipping off your foot. However, the size of your foot also plays an important role here. The smaller the foot, the more uncomfortable it is to follow this recommendation. At the same time, there is another method suitable for everyone. It is to slide the foot between the pedals from heel to heel. It is important to remember that when using the accelerator pedal, the foot always rests on the heel and the heel may not reach the ground when pressing the brake pedal. This depends on both foot size and the distance between the pedals. Pay attention to the technical details. Pay attention to the technical details. Use the parking brake regularly. Even if you do not park at an angle, use the parking brake regularly to prevent it from rolling. The only exception is very cold weather. In such cases, it is better to avoid using the parking brake so that the brake pads do not freeze. Don't let the low speed illusion deceive you. On a straight road, the speed seems to be twice lower than it actually is. If you do not slow down before making a turn, the car may start sliding. Do not turn the wheels in advance when turning left. Turning the wheels in advance is dangerous before turning left. They must be in the starting position. If a car hits you from behind, you will be thrown into the opposite lane where it will be inevitable to hit other cars. Choose your driving area well. If you are a new driver yet, the places to drive your vehicle are an important choice. Unfortunately, many factors affect a person's stress levels. Driving in busy times and congested areas is probably the most stressful scenario. The feeling of being trapped in traffic and not doing anything even after the traffic light in front turns green can greatly increase your stress level. The stress of everyday life, such as business or personal problems, can often contribute to feeling nervous on the road. Plan your route in advance, avoid as many traffic times as possible, or try traveling at different times of the day. Check mobile map applications in case there is a possibility that certain streets may be closed. Stay in the right lane if you are very novice and had to take the motorway. Even go after a heavy vehicle. Since no experienced driver will want to go behind the truck, there will be very little braking in front of you.